think there are some enemies up this path. But also, like, maybe a staff or something? I don't know.
Why a staff?
That was just what I think I got when I played through on my Kunari recently.
What was your Kunari?
A mage. Which is why another reason I romanced Cassandra. Because she kinda... her brother was killed by mages. So she had, like, for a long time, she had a very large hatred of mages. And she wanted to join the Templars solely to kill mages, basically. But she ended up joining the Seekers instead.
That is quite a vengeful attitude.
Well, instead of becoming a Templar, she basically became the Templar police. But which is a much more, like, rigorous process, and...
So I'm gonna guess if you were to live in this world, you'd go with the mages.
Oh yeah, I love magic, hello? Although granted, mages are trapped in towers and stuff.
Oh, I take it you're from the Free Marches.
Oh.
Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe?
Is Ostwick further east? Yeah, it is.
That's quite the
I
age you
even
have.
know geography in
I'm
this
all kinds
world.
of impressive.
Yeah.
Because it's closer to Denerim than... I was about to get real. Whoa. Oh, because I'm taking too long, it's hurting me.
We haven't much further.
And potion.
That's kind of a gross sound.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
I love
That'll
Varric.
get you every time. Should have spun a story.
Can you romance him
That's
as a
what you
female?
would have done.
A lot of people
More
were very
believable.
upset about
Less
that.
prone
But
to
he's
result
But he's
in
obsessed with
premature
Bianca,
he's
so it makes
so
sense.
in freaking love with Bianca. And when you meet the real Bianca,
Isn't she? Don't you meet her at the end of last game?
what do you mean?
What's that dwarf that you meet in the middle of like nowhere, like in this cave thingy or dwarf nowhere land? Isn't that Dragon Age?
I think, yeah, but there are a couple dwarfs you meet in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but there's like a big story behind her. Like, what's up with the? Okay, what's the dwarf thing? Like, there's this deadly thing that no one thinks that they can reach or whatever.
A deadly thing.
I'm thinking anvil for some reason.
Oh, you're thinking of Ogren in the first game, and you're thinking he went after his ex-wife Bianca, and she turned out to be a lesbian.
Isn't his thing's named Bianca?
Yes, but the person he's in love with, or that Ogren's in love with, is Bronca.
Oh. Blanca. That's not much of a feminine name.
But yeah, you find out that Bianca's married to somebody else.
Oh, Varric, you love
And Varric is just, well, no, that she's, I mean, they both, she married for power, not love.
Oh.
But she's going to become it sounds like she's going to become the first surface dwarf to be made a paragon, which is basically a dwarven god.
Why would she become a paragon? I thought you had to do special things for that.
Well, she's a really good smith. She invented something that, like, made it so living in Orzammar was, like, it made it less deadly or something. Like, she made a device that helped clear, like, mining smog or something.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
I could tell you Dragon Age lore all day, probably.
Probably. I can see why you could get obsessed with this type of stuff. It does seem interesting, just my brain's not gonna keep it in.
Well, I've played 3 games in this world, so, like,
Yeah.
you learn
Another
things.
rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
Okay.
They keep coming! Help us!
Did it dodge?
Yes, it did. And then I did it a second time, and Cassandra got in my way.
That's the thing, she can interrupt.
Well, no, she physically was just in between me and the enemies. I jumped forward to stab him and hit Cassandra, so I stopped the animation. Whoop.
So it's realistic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't just walk through them. Oh, this doesn't have a second wave. Normally rifts have second waves. Doop. And I leveled up. And this is... yeah, blah, blah, blah. This is where things get fun. I don't want parry because that's a hard ability. Every kill. No, I want flank attack. You'll love flank attack.
Why? What is it?
It's this ability that basically forces you behind an enemy.
Ooh.
Oh, I get 2. Oh, that's right, because I'm human.
Why does human make a difference?
Each one gets like a passive thing. So like the humans get a second ability point at the beginning because they're more like ambitious. I don't know. That's the D&D like logic. When those yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Lift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
Right away,
We are
ladies.
clear for the moment. Well done.
Here, I want to see what it would look
Whatever
like
that
if there's
thing
no
on your
enemy
hand is
there.
useful.
That's roughly what that does, except you would go through an enemy and end with stabbing him in the back.
Awesome. Sounds cool.
Anybody have low health? No, so we'll just get the potions back. Oh, great, we're about to meet Chancellor Roderick.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting to this. Ah, here they come.
You
Don't
made
you
it.
look like a prick.
Chancellor Roderick.
Does he not sound like a
is-
I
prick?
know who she is.
I
As
know.
Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Oh, frick you.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
Yeah.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Ouch.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here.
Be here.
Well, aren't
Corner
you
retreat.
full of yourself, you little prick?
Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
Yeah, you have absolutely no military sense.
You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Of course you would say that.
How do you think we should proceed?
Okay, so I'm gonna leave this up to you. So, we can take the mountain path, fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as a distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Or, charge with the soldiers, careful sustained assault.
Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the pass may be lost. I do the mountain.
I have never taken this route, ever, because this is just...
Ultimately, I think the soldiers know that they're probably gonna die, so they'd
Use
be
the
willing
mountain
to.
path. Work together. You all know
Cassandra
what's at stake.
disapproves? Slightly, but...
Slightly, yeah.
Liliana,
But that's
Why?
because
Bring
she
everyone left in the
believes...
valley.
Well, I mean, first of
Everyone.
all, she's like a frontline warrior. She believes
On your
Charging.
head be the consequences.
taking
Sometimes-
the direct route is the way to do it.
not always. Sometimes it's better to go around. Be sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get to fight with Liliana eventually?
I...
Look
There
at
are...
Solus.
Yeah.
That stick.
Yeah.
Makes him look like, a monk. And he's bald too, which is very fitting.
I was literally about to say that. One thing that still bugs me is the shield she's using is an Inquisition shield. Ooh. These cutscenes always end very abruptly, and it startles me.
Startles you.
Well, I keep thinking the game crashed. And I'm like, the recording.
As you're saying?
It's an Inquisition shield. Inquisition isn't formed yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, granted, like, the eye on it...
Lies just beyond it.
Is it...
Wouldn't that be
What
a,
manner
like,
of tunnel is
religious thing?
Mine?
Part of an old mining complex.
Not necessarily, because I was gonna say it could be a Seeker shield since she's a Seeker.
Are in there somewhere?
But,
Along with
I don't
whatever
know.
is
It's just
detained
one thing
them.
that always kind of was like,
We shall see soon enough.
Hold on, I picked up a weapon that might be good for Cassandra. Oh, I also have another dagger.
Inquisition longsword.
But she's got a Morning Star now. Oops.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That looks so cool.
Okay. So this is the
Well,
new
we have
dagger.
the best one.
No, we don't. These are the two we have equipped.
Oh, I thought you had that equipped.
So flanking bonus, yeah.
We do have flanking, so...
Yeah.
I'd probably make, you have to be a female elf mage to romance Solus.
Just a female elf.
Okay.
But there is specific, like, goodies for romancing him as a
Mage.
mage.
I don't like mage, but I'd probably make a female elf just to romance
Where
him.
is everyone? Thank you for finally arriving. And drop out.
It's like it created 3 of us. It looked like when we came out of the stealth that there were 3 of us.
Oh, when I did this ability?
Yeah, that. But yeah, I totally want to romance Solus eventually.
It's a good romance.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
He
haven't
seems
finished
weird.
it yet. He is kind of weird. But
So you have romanced him.
yes, I've romanced him partially on my female elf. But
Mage.
no, archer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Well, I mean, I wanted to play a mage, but I had just finished my human mage playthrough, and I was like, let's try something different.
Yeah. And here I'd probably only go with the warrior.
What do you mean?
Like, if I were to create someone, if I did multiple playthroughs with different characters, I'd probably always do warrior.
But the warrior mechanics in this game, like, kind of, I don't know. It seems so involved, kind of. Like, you gotta make sure you block the hit. You have to use this ability at the right time to block the hit, and then you have to use this and this, and... I mean, it is more simple than that, but that's just kind of how it, like, feels. But yeah, it gets. I've been playing. When I was playing on my Kunari, I would occasionally switch to Cole, who is the, like.
He's the one with the big hat and like a demon inside him or something.
No, he's a spirit
Oh.
with who's like found a way to manifest a human body,
So the
basically.
others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless
It
we
is
see
kind
it
of
through,
like
no one is safe.
one
I'm
of those
leaving that
things
to the
that's
lady with
discussed
the glowing head.
with like the people who don't want him there are saying that he must be a demon possessing somebody. But Solus, who's all Mr. Fade in spirit studies, is all like, nope, nope, nope. That's not true.
So Solus and Cole
Mm-hmm.
are buds.
Oh, they're best buds. Varric is actually likes Cole a lot too.
Yeah, Varric seems like a pretty chill dude.
The only person Varric doesn't get along with is Iron Bull, but that's because in the second game, the Kunari invaded Kirkwall and basically tried to destroy the city. Okay.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive! Just barely.
And, oh god, it's terror demons.
Is it not always terrible?
I mean, no, it's one of the things that can come out. Oh, I hate that ability. And then they're gonna start screaming. I'm all up in it.
Sealed, as before.
He has a mug.
You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Like a
Let's
drinking
hope it
mug?
works
Like
on
a
the
drinking
big
mug.
I didn't see it.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's
At
move!
least the world isn't sexist.
The path ahead appears
It
to be
kind
clear
of
of
is.
demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Doesn't appear to me. I mean, literally almost everyone in charge is female.
Down the ladder.
Well,
That
yeah,
was
That's
but
the way to the temple.
But also, all of these people, most of these people are associated with the church. And the reason that females in the church have so much power is because of Andraste was a lady.
Yeah.
So, they kind of, I don't know, have this thing about the church and ladies.
Well, that was some little glitching through.
What do you mean?
It looked like you glitched through the floor a little.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider
Easier
how
ways to
this
make
happens
things
once
explode.
the
Is he kind of a
immediate danger is
demolitionist?
past.
His like his class later is the one that has all the like bombs and stuff,
Aw.
The
which
Temple
is
of Sacred Ashes.
kind of eh.
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a
Jeez,
woman
that's
was in the rift
disgusting.
behind you. No one
They're
knows
just
who she
fried
was.
bodies.
Oh, Templar helmet. Cassandra, something to put on your face.
Awesome.
Oh wait, I have a accessory. Oh, it's a life ward amulet.
What's that?
If my health reaches 0, that the amulet will explode and give me health, basically. Isn't that gross? You hate zombies, so that I can.
Yeah.
Oh, you would hate the fallow mire here. It's a place that's been was like basically destroyed by a plague, and all of the like bodies, to just get them out of town because they couldn't burn them fast enough with people dying, they were just throwing them into the water
Oh,
to
it's
get
a
them.
bad idea.
Yeah, well, they were just trying to get them out of town, and
You're
when
here.
the rift happened, spirits possessed these bodies.
Oh.
So if you disturb the water, poof, zombie thing.
Ew. I'm guessing they didn't drink from that water, else they'd be even more
This
stupid.
is your chance to end
I
this.
don't think so.
Are you ready?
Of course.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
So who do you think I would join, like, in this... like, you'd be mage, what would I... What the frick?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What is that?
What are we
That
hearing?
is the big bad.
Guess the person who created the breach.
Oh. This is red lyrium.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I
Very
see it, Varric.
hates the stuff because it
But
killed his
what's
brother.
it doing here?
Magic could
how?
have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple.
I thought it was like a drug. Did his brother take it?
Whatever you do,
Well, no, but red lyrium's an especially volatile version of the drug. And just like being near it, and especially if you come into contact with it.
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
If you come into contact with it, you could go crazy and stuff. And the stuff made him go so crazy that he,
Killed himself.
well, no, we were kind of like forced to kill him
Oh.
because he was also infecting other people.
Ah. So as I was saying, you'd be a mage. What do you think I would be?
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but
I feel like you might just be like some kind of mercenary.
Whoa, what is that? Who is that?
What's going on here?
Well, that's me. This is Divine Justinia.
That's a woman?
That's a woman.
We have an intruder.
And that's the big bad.
Kill her. Now.
Oh, no. He's not even full form.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of what he looks
What?
like later.
who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of
That
what
should have
happened
sounded
here.
a little more
The
passive
fate bleeds
aggressive.
into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Where's Cullen? Isn't he here?
No, he was with the force that was in charge of the distraction. So when the distraction was, when we got here, he basically retreated.
Oh.
Because his goal was never to reach the temple, was just to allow some of us to get here. And now we see that's a pride demon.
That's a pride demon.
Now!
Oh. You're gonna be a toughie.
There he is. Oh, that's alright. This boss battle took me
We
forever
must
in the
strip
beginning
its
because I
defenses.
didn't figure out.
Wear it down!
He gains a bunch of armor. It's like impossible to chip away at it, but if you use that, you stun him.
The
Whoops.
demon is vulnerable! Now!
All of his
Oh hey, you can see Liliana over there.
So she's an archer. Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, who died? I think it was Baron.
There, yeah.
More coming through the rift!
Oh. Okay, now we have other demons to deal with. They can keep them. Nope. We have to kill these demons before. Oh crap, Cassandra's dead. That's not good.
So is Solus.
Those are the two people we really need.
Jeez. Injured, his picture looks so ugly.
Whose?
Solus's.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. We have him trapped in that corner over there. You know, actually, instead of a mercenary, I think I know what you would be. You would be the guard captain for your town.
Why?
Because you remind me of the character who was the guard captain in the last game, Aveline.
Okay.
She was just like a really, really tough lady who took no crap and...
Well, I'd hope that if you're a guard captain of a full town.
Also, she was super duper awkward with dudes. Like, her... it was embarrassing when we were trying to set her up with the dude she liked. Because she was like, it's nice weather we're having on this
Fine day.
fine day. Whoa, don't kill me. Some distance. Oh no, dang it, I didn't realize we were down to 2 potions. I would have forced Cassandra to take one. Okay.
And Solis is almost dead too.
Nah, he's okay. Where is she? Oh, she's right here.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't see her icon on the map. Okay, and look at her picture when she's all...
Yeah.
Wrong place on the keyboard. Come on, we can do this. And he's got his barrier. It's fine. There we go.
Now! Seal the rift!
Well, why did it get all like... Where's the rift? There it is.
Do it!
Shut up. We're working on it. Do they know what just happened?
I mean, they just saw something fly up into the breach in the sky.